to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and the game will be underway very shortly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for the Slovakian Hamšík. Easily one of the more productive, creative players on show, and likely to be at the hub of all things attack. He's a scorer of important goals too, and I hope he doesn't let me down now that I've given him the big mention.
Just getting the best out of him will count for so much. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. Mertens plotting from out on the right-hand side. Napoli couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Hoists it high. Benatia positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Mertens. Napoli have the league's best defensive record. Rog! Benatia battles to win it back. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Hamšík. Lorenzo Insigne. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, sweet feet. Whipped in. And has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Koulibaly gets it back. Napoli have been mighty impressive away from home, unbeaten in 5. And it's Insigne. And the counter is on. Rog gets into the right position to intercept. Intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, it's open up. Cristiano Ronaldo! Alan knocks it away. Flags up. He must have been offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Dybala. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Paulo Dybala clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lorenzo Insigne. Hamšík has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Now it's Dybala. Juventus come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That's clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Away from immediate danger. Hamsik. And now the breakaway, out wide to the right. Matuidi. Lorenzo Insigne. He'll have a go. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Insigne. Mertens. Bonucci plays it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Usai cuts it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Hamsik. It's gone for a throw-in. Lorenzo Insigne. He's going after it. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. Dybala. And Dybala! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Lobs it in gently. Milik. And it's Allen. Tries to dink it in. Then it shapes the shoot. It's broken loose. Down by a lack of accuracy. Hamsik. It's Mertens! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's Mertens. Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Kadira. It's Kadira! Allen. Going through. Still going. Where to next? Milik. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Dybala! He's got away with one there. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Dybala. That's the throw. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Attempts to play it through. Khedira. We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Matuidi goes looking. Allen. Hamshik. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Dybala tries the cut back. Lorenzo Insigne. Ball's loose and he's after it. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. It's a loose ball. Milik gets through on his own. Is it in? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Milik.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Dybala. He's had a shot! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Khedira. Khedira. Now it's Dybala. Dybala going for goal! Plays it back. Khedira. Surely. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. should have been made to pay. Allen. Milik. Hamsik. Milik. Fine defending there. And it's Mertens. Milik scored on his last outing. First half equaliser and a fine individual goal it was.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ayhon spreads it towards the left. Mertens plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Bonucci very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Brings it forward. Alan does well there. Alert. Ayhon. Insigne. Played down the flank. Looking to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milik gets it away. The shot's on! Dybala. And it's Matuidi. Shots on, can he put it away? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
He's made certain that won't get through. Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens. Insigne is demanding it out wide. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Juventus making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And it's Insigne. Milik. Hamsik. Lorenzo Insigne. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Here comes the corner. Juventus, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Get the better of his opposite number.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Dybala.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
To the last 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Koulibaly. Hamsik. Milik. Dybala. Allen. Hampshire. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cleared without complication. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, it's Mertens. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he's produced a beauty. So all square with almost no time remaining. Can he score? The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended.
Always what you did, always what you said.